Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for coming to my channel, NetteSpirituallyInclined. I am Net, and this is Fuck Love Celebrity Tarot Edition for Atasha Jefferson, also known as Tommie Lee. This reading is for entertainment purposes only and all alleged. I do not know this individual or anybody she's connected to personally. All information provided in this video is based on divination. Please like and share this video to get it more exposure. I would appreciate it. Let's get a picture of Tommie on the screen before I get started. Hold on one second, y'all. All right, so a picture of her should be showing up in a second. All right, and there goes Tommie. So we're going to get right into it, y'all. We're going to look at the tarot cards and see what's going on with Tommie. So the first card she got is the Death card, and it came out reverse. The Death card reverse is telling me that Tommie is aware that there are some things that she needs to change about herself or change some of the decisions she's been making in life. But it looks like this is very difficult for her. There's some kind of delay in her transformation, in her transition, and it's a traumatic adjustment for her. I intuitively feel like Tommie, I feel her on this because she could feel like she's trying to change, but she's constantly being tested by people who's taken the fact that she's working on being a changed woman as a weakness. Her next card is the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, she feels like she's on an island by herself because, she feels like nobody gets her. Nobody understands the way she moves, the way she thinks. Nobody understands why she is the way she is. She feels left out in the cold, abandoned, shut out, isolated. She could experience a lot of anxiety and stress, but it looks like she's working through her tough times. Five of Pentacles in the upright position can also mean somebody worrying about their finances, but I am seeing that Tommie does have the desire to go through a renewal and that she has hope in her adversities. Her next card is the Three of Cups. So it looks like there's are women in Tommie's life who she has formed a sisterhood with. And these women have her best interests at heart. They care about her well-being. These are women who she party with, celebrate with, and may have a few drinks with when she wants to get things off of her mind. They support Tommie's growth, success, and her creativity. It looks like Tommie keeps a very small circle of friends, especially when it comes to women. And she does have a warning that it's one of them she cannot fully trust. Her next card is the Seven of Cups. This card represents that Tommie may have been living in a fantasy world. She may have been going through life being unrealistic. This card represents that Tommie has a lot of choices in front of her right now. The image on this card shows 7 silver cups floating in the clouds with a wizard floating underneath them. Clouds represent the air sign element. Air sign element is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Tommie is a Gemini, and the clouds represent thoughts and intellect. This wizard is offering her a different choice in each cup. And I feel like this is a dream she could have had about things that needs her immediate attention that she could work on in her life, like step by step, like one thing at a time. Stability, comfort, her communication skills, the way she views materialistic things like jewelry and money, her emotions, sharpening her intellect and paying attention to her intuition. And as she works on these things, she will gain knowledge and necessary life lessons. She might not know it, but she's being called and pulled towards spirituality. Her next card is the King of Pentacles. There is a man that Tommie is looking at, and she's like, I want the kind of money he's getting. This man has a whole lot of money. He's very wealthy, and the card is saying he's very handsome. I'm not sure if this is somebody she's dating, but he seems to be the kind of man who's more focused on money than women. He works hard, determined to sustain his wealth. He could own properties. He could be into real estate. He could be a farm owner. He could just own several businesses and live a life of luxury. Like he has the most expensive everything, most expensive car, most expensive house, wears the most expensive clothes, shoes, jewelry, and he can have multiple houses and multiple cars. He could be a father. He could possibly be a husband, but he is showing up as a mature man who is somebody that Tommie leans on when she's going through tough situations. He could be an earth sign, a Taurus, but he don't have to be. Her next card is the Nine of Pentacles. But Tommie is definitely living good herself. She's not doing bad herself with this Nine of Pentacles. She might not have as much money as the King of Pentacles, but she's doing pretty good for herself. She's showing up as a beautiful, independent woman, keeps a beautiful home, and dresses in expensive clothes. Tommie could have a garden where she sits in to just think, drink some wine, relax. She could love nature. Likes to hear the birds chirping while she's sitting in her garden. Confirmation, the card is saying that Tommie is being called to connect to nature more so that she can experience how nature can keep her grounded. This card also means whatever she was worried about financially is over, or it will be. Keep in mind, this could be past, present, or future energy. This is a time of creative focus, confidence, and personal growth for Tommie. All right, let me check on the sound. We good. So if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Like the video, share the video. I would greatly appreciate it. So let's see. From my Love Oracle deck, Tommie got her first card says, put yourself first. The card is telling Tommie that loving herself first makes her more romantically attractive. Her next card says, reaching your goal. Now, Tommie could be dating somebody that she wants something serious with, because the message from this card is that everything she wants from that connection will manifest in the near future. Her next card says engagement, and this card is saying that her love life will ascend to a higher level of commitment. The next set of cards, her first card says rock bottom, and it was reversed. This card reverse talks about addictions that come in all forms. Tommie has a message that doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results will never provide her with what she desires. It's saying that there's nowhere else for her to go, nothing else left for her to do. Confirmation, the card is telling her that if she fears change, at least be willing to change, that she is a victim of her own perceptions, and that the only way for her to go from here is up. Her next card is wishing well. Confirmation, this card is saying that Tommie could be realizing who her soulmate is, that she could be understanding the difference between desire and inspiration. This card is about Tommie being awakened to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings for her. She has a message that she cannot control the process of her growth, but that she has to be a channel for higher forces and stop trying to control the outcomes of her situations. Her next card is cleaning house. Confirmation, the card is saying it's time for Tommie to declutter her life, get rid of things in her house she don't want anymore, because objects do hold energy for those who don't know, and just release anything that she no longer wants or truly needs. Address any unfinished business, get rid of any thoughts, memories, or emotional baggage that's negative and not for her highest good. She has a message to look at what she has resisted to discard, because it's time for her to do a spring cleaning of her life, her emotions, her thoughts, and her home, so she can make room for something much better to come into her life. Let's get into the final messages of the reading. The first card that Tommie has is Olive Branch, and it says delayed communications and setbacks, powerless, yearning for connections, miscommunication, and contract delays. So these could all be things that Tommie has been experiencing, and keep in mind this energy could be past, present, or future. Her next card is bicycle, progress, cycle of life, renewal, freedom, liberty, safety, focused progression, independence. So this is the progress that Tommie is making, or that she will make. I feel like this is what she wants to sustain: independence, progress, freedom. And her next card says addict, confirmation, strong inner ability to break free of destructive habits, greater purpose, self-awareness, humble, self-discipline. Yeah, ultimately, these are all the things that Tommie wants. That's how I feel. All right. Y'all, that is the reading. You can make your own conclusion or determination about this reading. Thank you for listening to Fuck Love Celebrity Tarot, the infamous Tommie Lee edition. Make sure you check back because I'll be doing more of these, and you never know which celebrity or celebrity couple will be next.